Heavy rains battered India's Jammu and Kashmir. As per reports, multiple casualties have been reported due to landslides near the Vaishno Devi shrine. The Shrine Board has urged devotees to reschedule their pilgrimage. Flash floods in the Kashmir Valley have caused extensive damage to infrastructure. A C-130 aircraft landed in Jammu from Hindon Air Base, carrying NDRF relief and rescue supplies. Helicopter assets including Chinooks and Mi-17 V5S remain on active standby at bases in Jammu, Udhampur, Srinagar and Pathankot. The Meteorological Department has forecast very heavy rainfall in the next 24 hours with river levels of the Basantar Tavi and Chenab already at the alert mark. The Jammu region is witnessing its heaviest spell of rainfall in decades since the beginning of this week. In Kishtwar, flash floods caused widespread damage, washing away 10 homes, over 300 canals of crops, livestock and a bridge. Several homes are also inundated. Authorities have advised residents in flood-prone areas to remain cautious. Meanwhile, in a swift multi-agency operation led by the Jammu District Administration, more than 3,500 residents were shifted to safety after flash floods and waterlogging hit the city. Teams of the district administration, police, NDRF, SDRF, Indian Army and local volunteers are actively engaged in evacuation and relief efforts, while work is underway to restore critical infrastructure and essential services. Train movement has also been severely hit. The Northern Railways also announced that the cancellation of 22 trains scheduled for today, halting at or departing from Jammu and Katra stations. Along with the cancellations, 27 trains were short terminated yesterday as well. For more on this, Dr. Naveen Kumar Bhatnagar, former DIG NDRF, joins us on the broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us at this hour. Now, sir, just to begin with, could you give us an overview of what the rescue and relief operations look like and the challenges that it entails?
Yeah, so our most priority is to save the life of the people who are under such type of threat or living with such type of disaster situation. Devastating situation is this, because a big landslide was reported, especially in the Vaishno Devi area, Adhkwari area. So our teams are there. Already we have assessed the situation and more people are coming. And the army as well as the SDRF people are also helping us in the rescue operations. So need not to worry, we are well equipped and we are well trained in such type of devastating situations. And we will handle it, no problem. But this time, because rain is continuing and IMD also giving the threat of heavy to heavy rain, which means more difficulty will be faced by us in the rescue operations, as well as the other personnel also. And the people will get more threat in such type of devastating situations. So we should try, and people and other forces and medical team all should have this this type of rescue operation and give the full support to the victims and the people who are living in such conditions. And we want to save it because the danger is too high. Yeah.
Absolutely, sir. I'm sure that's going to be very assuring for all of our viewers as well. Just to expand on that, what's your assessment of the persisting challenges with such operations and what mechanisms need to be put in place to effectively deal with this?
Yeah, because the challenges are like that, still now it is raining and a heavy flash flood is there. So pressure of this flash flood as well as boulders and the pressure of the circumstances are such that it is very difficult for us also to maintain the proper way of rescue operations. But we have the equipments, all the equipments of such type of rescue and the situation to handle such situations. And we and people, police and army, all are doing their level best to save the life of the people who are under such type of threat. And the people who are in the flash flood, they have stuck. So if they are drowning, but they have the air pockets in the such situations, so they may be rescued and they will be saved. But the people who were victim and are not traceable, so we will try to trace them how we can do it with our life locator system, as well as the dog squads, as well as our experts who are in this such type of rescue operation experts. So they will find out where they have gone or vanished or what the things. And still now, the landslide, these boulders are coming from the top with the water and uncontrolled water. So it's really very challenging. It's challenging for everybody. So, but anyhow, need not to worry, and God will help us, and God will give full support to us, and we will succeed it. Need not to worry. Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you so much for joining us on WION's Climate Tracker with your assessment and your updates on this. Here's hoping that the rescue and relief operations are successful. Thank you so much. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.